Injury report from the game, Marcus Roberson will be out for the season. He injured his neck in the game, and we're still evaluating him, but our medical staff have informed me that he will be out. It's nothing that's going to be permanent. He'll be fine in 4 to 6 weeks. He strained his neck there, and they're just taking the precautionary measures, obviously, with something like that. But he'll be fine. He's going to be back for spring, but he will miss the rest of the season. Dominic Easley got banged up, probably will not practice today, but should be back tomorrow. John was a little banged up from the game, but we fully expect him to be back. Again, you go back and look at it. I told the team this morning at 6 o'clock, every football game you play in or you coach in, there's 8, 10, 12 plays in the game that really determine the outcome. It isn't one play, but it's generally those collective plays. You never know when those plays are going to happen. But we've got to make plays in those situations, and we've been very inconsistent, obviously, in our play, and that falls back on my shoulders to do a better job of putting our guys in situations to be successful. And as we watched plays from the game as an entire team this morning to show them when those situations arrive and how we're hurting ourselves in a lot of those situations, and we've got to eliminate that from our game if you expect to win those games.
Will, coaches always talk about playmakers. How do you get guys to start making plays in those situations?
Continue to play, and I think that you given the opportunity that eventually there'll be some guys that'll continue to step up and play, and we've got some guys that are making plays. We're not totally deficient. I know that we all look at the result at the end of the game and feel like that nothing good is happening, and that's not the case. We have a lot of positive things happening, but just not enough to get us over the hump and win those games. And that's what we've got to keep pushing for and put them in those situations in practice, and that's what we'll continue to do.
What would you say are the building blocks that you've seen that are positives on this team that are going to build the future for Florida?
The effort, guys playing hard, great effort, individually guys that are doing nice things, as a team doing nice things. We're just very inconsistent. And I think that, you can attribute it to a lot of different things, but the bottom line is it's inconsistent. But, again, I see things that are very, promising as far as where we are and what we're trying to do. It's not what we want right now, but we'll certainly get there.